Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Joe Thompson from the NBC 24 Weather Center with an update to your forecast. It does look like things are going to get a little bit active for our area once again as really we go through the rest of the week. And that's going to include both the daytime and overnight hours as we go through our Thursday. Now, here's what things look like across the Great Lakes region up into the upper Midwest. Saw a few light showers develop across Indiana, sneak their way into west central Ohio during the morning hours on Thursday. Fairly harmless in nature, but we're seeing stronger storms firing up back towards the Chicagoland area and up towards Minneapolis as well. All of this activity is firing along a warm front, and that warm front is going to be the main player here for the next couple of days, and it's going to basically stall out. It's not going to progress much farther to the north, and that's actually going to allow all of this activity to streamline its way right in our direction. That front helps to guide those storms, and it's going to help push those storms into our direction as we go into Thursday afternoon and through the overnight as well. And there will be the possibility of a few of these storms being on the strong and can't even rule out severe side. Let's take a look at the forecast on our TrueView model. We're not expecting much activity as we go through the rest of our Thursday morning outside of, again, maybe a weak shower on the southern fringes of our viewing area, but nothing widespread to start off the day. But as we work our way into Thursday afternoon, we do expect more in the way of scattered showers and thunderstorms, likely beginning around 11 a.m. noon is when that first batch of showers and storms likely pushing its way through our area, and will continue off and on as we go through our Thursday afternoon and into Thursday night as well. Some of these will be capable of producing some moderate to heavy rainfall, some lightning. There's a small risk of severe weather today, but I think the better chances will be coming during the overnight period. You can see around the midnight hour, the model indicating these heavier bands of showers and storms. See the oranges and reds showing up here. That would indicate very heavy rainfall. So we'll be on the lookout for that. And actually, we have other computer models that indicates yet another round coming between anywhere from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. Friday morning. It's actually this particular complex that may offer the best chance at being severe if it's able to form. Overnight nocturnal storms are notoriously hard to predict, but if this complex is able to get going, and again, we do have a couple of different models indicating that it will, this could be the one that produces some damaging winds, some very heavy rain, and can't even rule out some hail. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. That'll wind down by the mid-morning hours on Friday. We'll see a little lull in the activity, but that warm front still kind of stalling out across our area, still lingering, means another round of storms expected to fire off as we go into Friday afternoon and Friday evening. So it's going to be pretty busy here, and there's going to be the potential for a fair amount of rain in some spots. In terms of the severe weather risk, the Storm Prediction Center does have most of western Ohio under a slight risk. Again, just an isolated chance during the day. It's really during the overnight that we'll see a slightly elevated risk for severe weather, and those storms capable of producing some damaging wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour, some large hail. And even if we don't get the severe weather here in our area, because you can't see we're sort of on the outer fringe of where that severe weather may develop, going all the way back up that warm front, I do think the torrential rain is very likely, at least for some spots. And we could see anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of rain in a short period of time in some spots. So localized flooding not out of the question. So do be on the lookout for standing water, especially during the Friday morning rush hour. Scattered showers and thunderstorms for the rest of your Thursday. If it's not stormy, you can expect oppressive humidity out there. Highs in the mid-80s under mostly cloudy skies. Not much of a breeze, with the exception being near some of those thunderstorms. And we'll keep things going fairly stormy as we go through the overnight. Again, a few of those storms could be severe with that heavy rain likely in locations, lows in the upper 60s. So not very comfortable in terms of the sleeping weather. Staying in the mid-80s as we head into the upcoming weekend. The storms likely to become a little more spotty in nature. Not going to be a washout, I think, for the weekend, but still a few strong thunderstorms not out of the question. Staying humid as well. I did pull back a little bit on the temperatures for Sunday. Some of the new data coming in indicates that front not lifting as far north by the time we get to Sunday, so went a few degrees cooler. However, I think by Monday we will get to that point. We'll still make that run for 90 degrees, so just delayed it one day for our area. So a toasty start to next week. Staying warm through the first half of the week before a cold front starts to approach on Wednesday, moving through during the day on Thursday. That'll bring another round of showers and storms. It's also going to cool us off quite a bit to a little more fall-like temperatures as we head towards the Labor Day weekend. So just to recap again, numerous storm opportunities here over the next few days. I'll be keeping an eye out for severe weather, especially as we go through the overnight Thursday into early Friday morning.